Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today I'll be joined by Scarecrow and SpiritFan 23, and today we are going to be doing a full recap of the 2020 Spirit Halloween season, and we're going to be sharing our thoughts of all the props. Okay, let's start. So, starting with Mommy's favorite, so Scarecrow actually bought this one. So yeah, share your thoughts. You know it the best.
Well, I have a very unpopular opinion when it comes to this one. I quite like it a lot. I don't have it anymore because it broke. Because Party Time isn't known for quality. But I think it's a good prop. There's girl props that are better. That's just summing it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, but I think there's a lot of better props.
Yeah.
I was rather it than Mommy's favorite.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty good. It's not like one of the best in my opinion, but it's a pretty good girl prop. There are better. I definitely think it beats like Angeline and the other ones. But yeah.
Beat Angeline.
Yeah, next up we actually have Angeline. So here she is.
This one.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really like this one.
No.
She's overpriced. She looks like Shrek.
Yep, exactly. Okay. So yeah, this one is not great. This one I don't know about that, but her face just looks so weird and I don't know, the mouth movement didn't really work on her. And the price, $170 for a doll on a gravestone is pretty insane. And yeah, she doesn't even look any better.
Miserable Marie or Punctured
Ellie
Pete.
Hatchet, something like that.
Yeah, definitely. All right, moving on. Twisted Tina, so she's going to be a quick one. She's static. She doesn't do anything. So not a great one, but still pretty creepy.
Yeah, it looks pretty creepy, but I wouldn't get it.
No. $100.
If it had the mech of Hellfiend, it would have been amazing.
That would be awesome. Oh, yes. Okay, that would be really cool.
It's literally in the same spot, too, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. All right, next up, Ellie Hatchet. So a lot of people actually like her this season. I don't really like her much. I don't think she has a very good scare, but
if she lunged and put up her hatchet, that would be so cool.
Yeah. If her movement was more backwards and then she lunged, if it came up, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think just chopping is going to scare anyone.
This one is more in the middle for me. It's not something I'm interested in. I don't think it's a bad prop, but it's not good.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, next up we have Uncle Charlie. Okay. Well, this is a big one this season.
Well, both of you own this one. So.
No, I don't, actually. I don't own Uncle Charlie.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually don't really like him. I think the old one was much better in my opinion. So, I don't know. I just don't really like this one. But I know a lot of people do.
I really like the newer version because, obviously it's better quality.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess I like both in a sense. The 2010 version looked more like a creepy uncle, and then this version kind of looks, I don't know, there's just something that I like about it that's a little bit better than the 2010 one.
Yeah, yeah, you go.
I never cared for Uncle Charlie in general, so I was just okay.
Yeah, I thought I liked the old one better, but yeah, I see what you're saying. The quality's definitely better, and his overall look is actually really cool. I like it. I just don't like how he's $210 with only one head turning movement, and then mouth movement, which is cool. But
it should be $180.
Yeah, definitely.
I love how they can't have sitting Scarecrow up, but they're selling Uncle Charlie with his free candy bucket.
Well,
yeah, true.
I think, they usually put the try me button on his bowl, so that's why people would everybody would touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Looming Archway Clown. So this guy, I have him, so I really like it. It's actually one of my favorites of the whole season. And just because he's so tall in person, he's a really impressive one. So, yeah, I think this guy's cool. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I really like him, but my only problem with him is they need to fix the base because people are gonna be like tripping over the base if they walk through him.
I have two problems with this one. The base and the mouth. I don't like how the mouths are on those kind of props.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree with both of those. The base didn't really bother me because I'm just going to put like a mat over it and then nothing should happen. What is a bit scary is if someone like hits his legs or something, that wouldn't be good because you don't want him to fall. But yeah, I actually do like the mouth because the mouth, it doesn't look real obviously, but it looks like a circus kind of prop, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool, but yeah. All right, next up, clowning around.
I have a lot to say about this.
His phrase is the greatest.
I'm just gonna start with like he was so in the Something Was Terrifying Is Coming teaser, he was advertised, but I assumed he was gonna be in stores because Flesh Eating Zombie wasn't in that. I don't know. This guy's overpriced too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he was online only. That would be amazing. Well, no, I'm not.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I mean, I wish he was in store. Sorry.
Yeah,
I wish
that would be
he
cool.
wasn't online only.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
I think, I don't know, he's okay. I don't really like, I kind of hate how they keep using the same exact prop from like Towering Clown till now. They've used it like so many times. Same with him. He looks pretty much the same.
We know Little Uncle Boo Boo.
Yes. His phrase is the greatest. All right, next up, right in the box.
Okay, he's my least favorite out of like Crowd Chamber and Incinerator.
All right.
I'll probably say he's my favorite, to be honest, out of all.
I don't know. It's like half and half for me.
I think there may be something to make it faster, but I feel like love the design. He's like really big in person. Like, I was really surprised where he is.
Yeah, I haven't even seen him in person yet. I can't really say anything till I see him in person. I think he's a really cool design. I just don't know. A lot of them break too.
I've seen him in person because he was at my store. He's huge.
All right, that's cool.
Head big.
Like his blocks are just like massive.
So next, let's just do these two in the same thing because Cuddles and Catacombs are like the same exact prop, just different looks. I think both are great. I like them a lot.
They're both tied. Like some moments I feel Cuddles is better, and then sometimes I feel.
Yeah.
I personally like Catacomb Creature better, but I mean Cuddles is so related.
Yeah, they're both pretty much the same kind of prop. They have the same mech, same overall look. It's just if you prefer clowns or, yeah, skeleton type creatures. All right, Reaper's Ride, the craziest overpriced item on here.
Yeah.
$550.
The most overpriced thing they've ever sold is Pterodon. Let's be real.
Yeah, but like $550 is insane.
I swear this dude was at Home Depot or like once before.
Oh well, they had the Headless Horseman, which was like the same exact prop.
Yes, I was gonna say I've seen like the horse thing.
Yeah.
Before.
They had him there, and he was only like $250. So they completely made the price way too high for this guy. But yeah, okay. Next up, this is an exciting one. This is Peekaboo Clown.
Yeah. He's one of my favorites. He's probably my top 3 favorites right now.
Yeah, I think he's definitely he's probably tied for first for this year for me. Just because the digital eyes, I think it's awesome. And overall, he's just a really, really cool clown prop. Definitely my favorite clown I own.
Yeah, he's really amazing.
Yeah.
He's probably like one of my favorite SPI clowns, or probably my favorite.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
He's awesome.
Wow. I feel like he's my second favorite. It's hard to say because he's a good prop, except his phrases get weird.
Yeah, his phrases are very weird, but I don't know.
I guess I would agree with that, but like I feel like his phrases also adds on to like the kind of like crazy clownish or like funny, like or just
the one at my store, the top teeth were like curled in. So,
Yeah.
It looked really.
I've seen that a lot.
A lot of them are deformed, and some of their mouths like move a lot, or they don't move a lot, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Mine moves pretty good, but like some of them I've seen like they only open like halfway.
Yeah, I've seen that too. All right, so next we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip these three: Pennywise, Sam, and Michael, all just because they are returning, and we're just doing the 2020 props. So let's do Hauntress. I think Hauntress is pretty awesome because I saw her in person, and she's taller than I thought. A lot of people think she's small, but if you expect her to be small, I guess she's going to be taller than you think.
And it's probably a feeling of like taking a prop home.
Yeah. And I think she's really cool. And for only $120, I think it is, right?
Yeah, that's a really good price for like what.
Yeah, 120 up here.
Good her quality is.
Now,
yeah. I think it's great.
That she isn't going to be the best quality now.
Yeah. Well, actually, because I did unbox her, she seemed fine. It seems like it could probably break after a while, but like her quality is actually pretty good. It's a lot like Jack Straw, a lot like Nightcrawler. Pretty much the same pulls, same plastic pieces, same mechs, stuff like that.
One reminds me of though.
What?
The Lurching Vampire.
Yeah.
She has the same hand positions, like.
Yeah, her hands are super posable too. Like I actually like a pose different than the one they showed in a few of these, but like you can pose them a lot. It's pretty awesome. She's really cool, and her jumping's actually a really cool motion. I like that motion. All right. Next up, Wailing Phantom. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. We've seen him before. He's sold on other places.
I think he's really cool, but I kind of like the other one that had the same faces. It's like an older one that SBI made. They're both really cool. I like how this guy has digital eyes as well.
Yeah, his digital eyes look perfect on him. I think he looks really cool. It's a super professional looking one too, but Spirit kind of overpriced him a bit. You can get him for much cheaper on other sites.
Like and stuff like
that.
I don't know. I just never really liked the look of this one.
Yeah, he's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of just a boring kind of look. But
it's not good, but it's not bad.
Yeah. All right. Next up we have Gatekeeper. Now a lot of people love this one. What do you guys think?
I love this one. Actually, I'm hoping to get it.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Okay. So this might be crazy, but it's like probably one of my least favorites of the year. And I don't know why. It's just, it kind of looks homemade to me, and it doesn't really look anything great. I like that it's returning. It's like a kind of like, I don't know. I like the movement. I like the look kind of without the eyes. I think like that second photo here that I'm showing on my screen, I think that looks cool. But I just don't like, I don't know, it all together, it moving and stuff. I don't know. I just really don't like that one.
It might be better in person, but I don't like it.
Yeah. I wish he was in store, too. I want to see all these guys in person before saying anything, but we can't. All right. Mr. Salty. He is kind of, I don't like this one.
He may be overpriced, but I really love him. He's also kind of one of my favorites for this year, and I kind of hope to get him as well.
All right. That'd be cool.
I mean, to me, it was a bad idea, not played out well.
Yep. Okay, yeah, same. I think he was a good concept. They just didn't do well. I wish the little guy inside would jump farther. And, like, I don't think that's going to scare anybody, really. But it's a really cool prop, though. He's really big and...
This next one is one of the best.
Oh, next one? Oh, yes. All right, Harvester's one I should be getting pretty soon, too.
Now, Rick, I'm just going to say, before you get it, the one... My store's been open for, like... I went yesterday, and it was the second day my store was open, and when the girl's head went up, it clicked.
Oh, that's
good
scary.
Old classic techie click.
Yeah. Well, if he's not broken, I've only seen. Well, I guess I've seen one, and then yours was broken. Well, was it broken or was it just clicking?
It wasn't. It was just clicking, like when the girls.
Yeah. I didn't even see mine yesterday because all of my store already sold out. He's not even on display.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think he's awesome. I kind of wish he was taller. I mean, 6.2 feet.
If
I
he was
haven't seen him in
7 feet, that would be
person.
insane.
Is he tall in person?
He's a decent height. I think it doesn't really matter though. But if he was taller, it'd make him look a lot more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him raised up, so it doesn't really matter. I think his concept is like amazing. It's such an original one.
If it was taller, it would have been more expensive, and nobody wants that.
Yeah,
anymore.
true. 300 is a kind of an insane price because what he does is amazing. It should definitely include a fog machine for that price.
Without fog, it's
Yeah. And also, it looks really cheaply made and like on video and stuff. The plasticky clothing type feel. I already know what that's gonna feel like, and you can tell that's what it is. It looks pretty cheaply made, but it's still such a cool prop that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they're probably going to focus on the kids.
the next one.
Next up, we have Krampus. And Krampus is literally insane. Probably my favorite of the year. Probably tied with Peekaboo. But I have him actually right behind me right now. And, I mean, he's giant. He's probably, well, other than Archway, I guess. But he's huge.
knows my opinion on this one.
What?
Yeah, really well.
You already know my opinion on this one.
I don't think I do.
Okay, maybe you forgot.
Yeah.
So, I just don't think it's Halloween-y.
Oh, okay. Yep.
The Christmas, it's a good prop. It's scary, but it just doesn't cut it for me.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely not really Halloween-ish, but it's like my favorite movie, so I kind of had to get it. He's just so cool and such a giant one. Yeah, like I said, other than Archway, this is definitely like my biggest one. He's bigger than Crouchy. He's taller than Crouchy and like bigger. I don't know. He's just huge in person.
Yeah.
But
Kind of like
yeah.
it's kind of like Headless Help. Headless Help wasn't really that Halloween, but it was still like there.
Yeah. Let's just kind of go quickly over Plague Doctor. Another static. I think he's cool.
Yeah.
He's tall. Yeah, a bit overpriced. For the height though, that's a pretty awesome height. I think he'd be intimidating, just not a overall great one because no movement. Yeah, next up, Sewer Varmint.
I think he's really cool. I like Service.
Yeah, I like
it
better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's scary at all. Because when you see him in real life, he just looks like a little pet. Pretty much,
Yeah.
so. I don't know. I think he's cool. It's just not very scary. Because he's big, but he's like too small to be scary. So, I don't know.
He's super small.
Yeah, he's pretty small.
Yeah.
Plushy.
Alright. Next up, Flesh-Eating Zombie. So he's another online only. I
like Twitcher. We're twitching.
Oh yeah, I also do Twitcher, but I really love Remake. I think I could get him. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get him, but I really love the new remake.
Yeah, I like it. I really like the mouth movement, how it shakes. It's not one I'd get. I don't really like zombie props. The only one I own is Smoldering Zombie, and he's not even one of my favorites because zombies aren't really my theme. But I think he's really cool. His price isn't even bad for all his movement. And I saw the old one in person, and it's pretty awesome in person.
In a minute, when we get to the one that I currently have, I'm gonna talk about what Brooke just said, that zombies aren't really my theme. But for now, we're not to that prop right now.
Yeah.
I really
Alright.
hope like next year that they added with like Twilight Twitcher like a zombie theme. That would be really cool.
Yeah. Alright,
Like,
next up. Yes! Okay, next up. Okay.
Yes.
So, we have a little bit to say about this guy because me
You
and
guys-
SpiritFan, we
He's
both
amazing.
own it. So, he's amazing. In person, he is probably the scariest one I own.
Yeah, he kind of has like this monkey kind of Reaper kind of feel to it. I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But, like, not even knowing what he is, he's just so menacing and, like, really cool. And I really love all the detail. It's just amazing. Like, his eyes are really creepy. His, like, mouth is, like, really, really big.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's awesome. And his crouching over is super creepy. And yeah.
And I love how he sways as well.
Yeah,
with the
his
down
swaying.
pop up.
I think his swaying is scarier than the pop because for people who don't know him, the pop's going to scare them. But, like, the swaying is just so creepy.
I say it's a good prop. It's actually one of my favorites of the year, but it's just never interested me.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
It just doesn't my theme.
Yeah.
That's a better way to put it.
Okay, next up, the Butcher. He's one that's grown on me a lot, but I feel like he grew on me a ton, and then I saw him in store, and he kind of went down again, because I think his head is awesome. It's just the legs in person look so bad that it kind of ruins it.
Rick,
I wish that the legs were just normal.
Yeah.
I could never ever get this dude though because I hate the noise of the metal scraping.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it adds to its like scariness, but I think it's really cool. But it's not something I would buy this year actually.
Yeah, same. I think 50% off sale, $100 for him. I think that would be a pretty cool one to get. But yeah, it doesn't really fit my theme. You have to have a pretty specific theme for him too. Next up, Miss Mercy. She's definitely not one I'd get just because of the theme. But if you have a nurse theme, she's so creepy.
Oh
yeah, she's probably the creepiest. Nightcrawler and Miss are like the creepiest of this year, and she's also like, it's a great concept. I really like what Spirit did with this prop.
Yeah, when I saw her first, like when I first saw that video of her like turning her head, I got so freaked out because it's so creepy.
The noises.
Yeah, the noises too. It's just overall a super creepy prop. All right, on to the great one, Johnny Punk.
The best one of the year.
So this guy speaks for himself. Yeah, $160 for a prop that doesn't really swing and calls you a pickle face. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, Scarecrow. You can talk about this one.
Miserable Marie. I love this prop. My favorite of the year. I have her. I just think it's so much better in person. And even though I don't have a zombie theme, it's like she has like a farmy type feel too with the dress.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I think it'll definitely fit a farm. And yeah, I think she looks really great in person. She isn't as like big as I thought, but I think that's fine because like she's super creepy and her face looks really good in person. And I really like the hands too.
Oh yes, the hands are amazing.
Yeah.
I prefer her over the Banshee.
Yeah, same, definitely.
She's less. I mean, her audio's still annoying. Like if you get her audio's still annoying, but the Banshee was just annoying.
Yeah, her screaming. Yeah. Okay.
But prop.
I think she's pretty cool. All right, so now we're skipping a lot of these guys. There's a lot. And then also, let's just skip the red and black jumping spider because we've seen them. We've seen a lot of them. I think it's a really cool look, though. Okay, so next up, we're actually skipping all those and going to Daisy and the Maestro. So
I really love this prop, in my opinion. It's amazing. I feel like it should be a little bit overpriced, but with the keep on, it will make up for itself. But I really like how they have it has like a puppet kind of esque going on.
Yeah.
Like it's like a puppet master, and I really think that's really cool. It makes it really gruesome because like a little girl that's controlling.
And what's really cool about him is he could really fit like anyone's theme, even if it was like a circus or just a normal haunt. He's gonna fit really anything. And when he came out, I was actually really impressed with this guy because he's just such a cool concept. And overall, a pretty good prop. Not one I'd get. And also, that face, I don't really like his face.
Now, we hope that his mouth was going to be like Pennywise and it was going to move more. From what I've seen, like, of the people who own it, it doesn't move.
Yeah. Yep.
I wish it moved a little bit more, but I also like how it kind of looks like Urchin Vampire in a way.
Yeah. So wait, hold up. Next one is Pete. Is this our last one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last one is Punctured Pete. Now, I have not gotten to see him in person yet, and I will soon because my friend just got him, and he showed me on video, and he looks so great in person. I haven't seen him at all in store or anything, but his head is latex,
Really
which is exciting because latex looks better than plastic. And it looked plastic in these photos, so I was kind of surprised. But he looks way cooler, like when you buy him instead of on their website, because my friend showed me videos and he just looks amazing.
If you've seen my store tour, it's the slowest thing though. At least at my store, it doesn't even look like a yanking. It's literally just him slowly going back and forth.
Yeah, my friend got one like that. Yep. My friend got one just like that.
Mine was really fast. My store one had like a really fast.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a 50-50. Some people get fast ones, some get really slow. My friend got one that was kind of fast. It just didn't like lean back all the way or something. I don't know. It still looks great though.
I think some of them are so fast, like like the face of the animatronic hits the little stake.
Wow. Yeah.
Flash one did that.
Yeah. It's really cool, though. I think the concept is great on this guy.
I prefer Marie, clearly, because I bought Marie, but I still think it's a really...
Yeah, I'm going to have to see him in person before judging which one I like better between them. But, yeah, that is it. That is our thoughts of all of the 2020 props of the season. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And then, yeah, shout out to SpiritFan23 and Scarecrow. Go sub to them. But, yeah, also, I think we are shouting out the Discord, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Discord link will be in the description. Come join the Spirit Halloween Discord. At 100 people, we're doing, what was it, a customize your animatronic event type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a ton of different YouTubers in here, and you guys can just come talk to us all, and it's super fun, and...
The staff team is great.
Yeah. But yeah, it's super cool, and we talk a ton about, like, Spirit Halloween, so if you guys like that stuff, definitely come join in the description. I'm gonna have, the link, and yeah. So, all right, that is about it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.